Good morning. I'm so excited today. I'm going to the beach with one of the friends I made on like a random Facebook group. She's actually coming to get me in like 5 minutes, but I did want to give a little bit of an intro to this vlog. It's currently the Easter long weekend, and here in Australia we have Good Friday off, Easter Monday, and then on Friday the next week it's Anzac Day, which means we have a 3-day work week ahead of us. So that is very exciting. Sorry, I'm just throwing on my anklets right now. But yeah, Pam's coming to get me soon, and hopefully she's down to vlog, but I think we're gonna have the best time today at the beach. I have some snacks for us. I got her like an Easter bunny for Easter, and we both are bringing so many fruits for us to eat, but I think it's gonna be the best. And I haven't been to this beach before. Apparently it's like in between the Gold Coast and Byron Bay. It's like kind of in the way. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I thought I'd vlog today because tomorrow I'm flying out to Melbourne to go see the championship tour, like surfing championship tour event at Bells Beach, which I'm also so excited for. But I thought I'd vlog today, and then obviously I'm gonna vlog throughout the week because I have no idea what it's gonna be like being at that event, but I feel like it's gonna be so fun. And I'm gonna be with my family, so we're gonna have the best time. But I need something to post on Thursday, and I didn't plan very well, so I think I'm gonna do a vlog today. The sun has yet to rise, but we're gonna be watching the sunrise from the car together. And yeah, I'm so pumped. That is all that I have to say. And oh, let me talk about Pam. So we met in the Facebook group, and like we literally have so much in common. I'm so excited that I made a friend so quickly through that Facebook group, and like we get along really well, and we have like the same interests. Literally, we read the same books. We both like going to the gym, and we both like Pilates. We both like running. She also had a long distance relationship with her boyfriend before they finally moved in together. So yeah, we just get along really well, and she wakes up early obviously because it's like she's coming to pick me up at 5:45. So I got up today at 4:30 to get ready. I made some coffee. Just wanted to have a little bit of a slow morning, and also make sure that I had time to vlog before I went. And did call my boyfriend for a little bit. But yeah, I'm just excited. I've always wanted a friend who like wakes up early to do these things, and I finally have one. And you know, this is just a reminder for you that if you feel like you haven't met your people yet, just know that they're out there. And I'm sure Pam is like the first of many friends that I'll make here, and it's just gonna be a matter of time. But I feel like I've said it, I'm excited too many times, but I truly am. I feel like it's gonna be such a fun day at the beach, and like I live in Brisbane, so we're not that close to the beach, but now I get to go for the first time since moving in here. I get to go to the beach. So yeah, that is all I gotta say for now, and I'll see you at the beach, or maybe in the car. Okay, bye.
Wow, it's the best. I feel like you're beating everyone, you know, like you just...
I know! You literally just beat everyone's everything. So we're getting breakfast. We're splitting the avocado toast because we're not hungry. And then we got a hot cross bun because it's Easter, and that's a thing here apparently. I just got back from the beach and oh my god, that was so much fun. We basically spent all day just like reading and hanging out by the ocean and tanning. It was perfect. Like, what a perfect way to spend a Saturday. Although I am starving now because we had that breakfast and then basically we just ate fruits throughout the entire day. And it's like 6:30 now, so I definitely need like a protein-rich meal. But in 12 hours, I'm gonna be on a plane to Melbourne, so I do need to pack. And I'm trying to think of what I need. But honestly, I don't think it's a lot. I need warm clothes because it's gonna be cold there, or at least a little bit chillier than it is here. But I actually don't have a lot of clothes here, period, so I might just put a lot of stuff in my suitcase and hope for the best. All I know is I can't forget my work laptop because I'm working from there. And yeah, I need to pack. So I need to stop yapping and get to packing. Yeah, that rhymed. Okay, I did dry my hair right now. I just don't like leaving my hair wet. And now I certainly do have to pack, and I'm procrastinating it so much because I don't like packing, and it's honestly not gonna be that bad because I don't have a lot of stuff anyways. I just need to make sure I have clothes to wear in Melbourne. So let's get packing. Okay, so I just had dinner, finished packing, and had a call with my boyfriend, but I did want to have a quick little chat before going to bed. It's almost 9 p.m. and I have a flight tomorrow early morning. I just wanted to chat quickly about friendships because I've just been reflecting about it a lot, especially today. I don't know if many of you can relate to this, but with my family, my sister and I grew up moving quite a bit, and so we were always like the new kid at school. And I feel like in that situation, you either learn how to be like super extroverted and learn how to make friends really easily, or you take the other approach and learn how to be independent and learn how to be by yourself and have fun with yourself and learn how to not need friendships. I don't know if that makes sense. But there's like, in my head, there's like two coping mechanisms that you can kind of develop based on this situation of like moving a lot growing up. So I think for my sister, she definitely went the extroverted route, and she was always making new friends, and she was very extroverted. And for me, it was the complete opposite. Like, I learned how to be independent, I learned how to be on my own, I learned how to have fun alone. And yeah, so that was my coping mechanism. And then I think I lost a little bit of that part of me when I finally like found a group of friends in university, and I felt like I found my people. And when we graduated, we kind of stayed together as a group, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I finally found my people, I can finally be myself, and like all these great things, and like we can plan trips and we can just hang out during the week. Like, this is so fun. And needless to say, those people didn't end up being my people. And I think that's fine. Like, people are really in your life for a reason, for a season, or a lifetime. And it's really sad to think that some people that you love or used to love and that you had great moments with may not be in your life forever. But I think it's really important also to acknowledge that, because sometimes we can try to force people to stay in our lives, and like, just because they have been in your life doesn't mean that they have to continue to be in your life. Sometimes you just grow apart, life happens, and I feel like I was trying to hold on to these people so tight, like it was bad. Like, girl, just let it go. These people are not supposed to be in your life forever. It took me so long for me to actually realize that and to let that go. But let me tell you, the moment that you do let people go is the moment you free yourself. And oh my god, like, it was really hard, I'm not gonna lie. It was a really tough, like, friendship breakup. Especially, like I said, it was the first time I actually felt like I had a group, and I really felt like those were my people at the time. But I had no idea what was waiting for me on the other side of, you know, actually letting these people go. So when I moved to Australia, I realized, okay, I only know one girl in the city that I live in, and I need to make friends because, you know, I'm literally alone in the city. And I put myself out there, and you can go back and watch my first video on this channel, but I made a commitment that I would try to go to like an event where I can meet new people or schedule like a friend date, at least one thing per week. And this challenge led me to Pam, who I went to the beach with today. And it was like, I don't know, I posted like a thing on like a friendship group from the city that I live in, just introducing myself and saying like, these are the things that I like to do. And so I got a bunch of like girls messaging me and set up a bunch of like coffee dates. And it's so funny because it feels like you're dating, but like for friends. But it was really fun, and I'm still like meeting people to this day from that group. But so Pam reached out to me and she's like, we have a lot in common, like I feel like we'd get along. We went on a walk and we truly do have so much in common. So we were talking about so many things on our walk, and it was like so easy to talk to her. And we have like similar jobs, similar interests, similar experiences in life. So yeah, we went on a walk, and then after that what did we do? Oh, after that we planned a breakfast. So we went and got breakfast together, and that day it was raining so badly. But we went and got breakfast together at this vegan place. She's like super accommodating of me being vegan, and the food was so good. She like introduced this place and she said it was really good, so we went there. It was all vegan food. It was so yummy. And then we went book shopping afterwards. So even though it was like a super rainy day, it was still really, really, really fun. And then we went to a book club together, with a bunch of other girls again from that group who we didn't really know. And it was such a nice vibe to like be out and about and meet people who just want to make friends. And then after that we went to this bar for like drinks and like tacos, at this like rooftop bar with 3 other girls that she had met as well. And then my sister went. And so that was actually like, we went to the book club, she came over to like get ready, we went to this bar, and it was so fun. And then this weekend we planned to go to the beach together. And then also on Wednesday she got her hair done close to where I live, so we went and got dinner afterwards. All of that to say, I met Pam through this group, and like we really get along so well. And yeah, it's just nice. Like sometimes you have to put yourself out there, and these like unexpected friendships will come out of it. And I just keep thinking, like, had I never made a post and like put myself out there, I wouldn't have found Pam, we wouldn't have gone to the beach today. Like, who knows what I would be doing on like a Saturday of a long weekend. So yeah, I just wanted to say, if you feel like you're alone, like you haven't found your people and you're struggling a lot with friendships, first of all, like, that is so normal. Everyone in their 20s struggles with friendships. It is so normal. And I actually, like, now that I'm talking about this, I'm kind of inspired to do a video about it. But my advice to you in that situation, coming from someone who has recently made a friend who I'm, like, surprised at how well we get along, my advice to you is to first learn how to be with yourself and get to know yourself. Get to know the things that you like to do, get to know your style, get to know the music you like, get to know the food that you like to eat, get to know the things that you like to do. Explore new hobbies. Like, you can do them with someone, you can do them by yourself, but really just take time to learn how to be with yourself. Get comfortable being alone. Go to a cafe on your own. Go to the movie theater on your own. And I know this sounds like really scary to some people, but I promise you it's such a freeing experience, because when you learn how to do these things on your own, you learn that you don't need to settle for, like, not bad friends, but you don't need to settle for friendships that don't fulfill you. If you wanted to, you could do things by yourself. Like, if I really wanted to today, I could have taken the train to the beach. Like, realistically, I could have. If you know how to be by yourself, you won't just, like, meet people and attach to them. You will seriously consider, is this someone who's, like, adding to my life? The reason why learning how to be by yourself and doing things by yourself is so important is because it sets a standard for your life. And if your friends are not adding to it, then you know you can be way happier just being by yourself, or just as happy being by yourself. And then my second piece of advice is to put yourself out there, whether that means, I don't know, there's like Bumble BFF as an app if you want to make friends, Facebook groups for people in the city that you live in, or you can walk up to people at the gym. I don't know, I've done this to, like, girlies at the gym, and sometimes this works, sometimes it hasn't. It's fine. You have to put yourself out there. Like, people want friends, and people are generally receptive to meeting other people and befriending other people, as long as you're not weird and you're just nice. You have to put yourself out there. If you want friends, you have to put yourself out there. You can't just expect people to, like, come up to you and want to be your friend. And then the third thing that I wanted to say is to be vulnerable and to listen, to really be curious about the other person and try to find similarities and things that you like to do, and to just, like, plan little dates with them. Honestly, it's like dating. Like, I don't even know, like, it sounds weird, but if your friend likes Pilates, you can, like, plan to go to Pilates together. If they like walking, you can just plan to go on walks. If you guys like coffee, you can try, like, different coffee places in town. Like, you just, like, plan little fun things to do with them. And it doesn't have to be that serious. Like, if you click, you click. If you don't, that's fine. You're not gonna click with everyone. You can move on because you know you're good with yourself. And you can wait to have the right people in your life that you want to have in your life. Friendships are supposed to be easy. They're not supposed to be toxic. They're not supposed to be complicated. Like, we're just supposed to do life with people and have a good time doing it. Okay, I feel like I've been yapping for a really long time now, but all of this to say is little Aline. Aline from 2 years ago. Don't stress over friendships. Like, just enjoy your time alone, because I know you can. And friends who are stressing you out, friends who are creating drama in your life, just let them go. It's not a big deal. Yes, you thought these people were going to be in your life forever. Yes, you love them. Yes, you thought they were your people, but they're clearly not, and it's okay to let them go. People don't have to be in your life forever, and you will find your people. I promise you. Like, Pam and I was literally sitting in the car with Pam today, and I was like, did you know that I've always wanted to have friends who wake up early? Because we were planning this beach day, and she's like, I'll pick you up, like, I'll wake up at 5 and pick you up at like 5:30. And I'm like, amazing, perfect, I am so down for that. And we went and got coffee and like got to the beach early. And it's funny because she gets as stressed out about parking as I do. I just like getting to places early because of like parking situation, because of like places getting crowded. I just like to beat everyone to wherever I'm going. I don't know if this is obnoxious or not, but like it's so funny that she's the same way. But it just makes the friendship so much more chill. I feel like with my friends, with friends that I had before, I would almost have to like push people to like get up early and go and do things. And I don't know, they probably resented me for it, to be honest, because like who like someone who like is trying to get them out of bed, like that's no fun. Yeah, and like we just didn't mesh in that way, and that's fine. Like I'm not saying you're gonna mesh in every way with every friend that you have, but all I'm saying is there are people out there that are for you, and you don't need to be crying over people who are not meant to be in your life. If you're going through a friend breakup right now, if you're struggling with friendships, just know that it will get better as long as you put in the work, as long as you get to know yourself, as long as you put yourself out there, and as long as you make the effort. It is only a matter of time. You will find your people, I promise. Okay, I've been yapping for a long time now. That is all for this vlog, and then I'll probably vlog Melbourne starting tomorrow, so stay tuned. If you watched till the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!